You've done this before?
But I've never come this far south because I wasn't sure if it was safe.
Why are you so sure it's safe this time?
I'm not, but I'm not going to let anyone stop me from seeing my family.
Especially because of a war we shouldn't be a part of in the first place, right, Elston?
Right.
Tell me everything. Where you live, if you have a girlfriend, and where you got those great clothes.
Well, Canada's a whole different world. And it's just not how I look. It's about how I'm allowed to feel there, about myself.
So why did you come back?
I told you I wanted to see my family.
And how do you ever expect to have a family of your own if you don't stop running, Elston?
James.
I'm not thinking of family right now.
And what the hell are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about staying alive. And if that's not good enough for you, Dad, well, then I'm sorry.
And what were you thinking when you left without saying goodbye? Your mother's the one you ought to be saying I'm sorry to.
Elston's not the same person he was before he left. He's happier.
Does anyone know he's here?
No, and they can't because he can still be arrested. I think that's what my dad is so upset about.
Do you want me to ask you any more questions, or can I go home now?
You can't go anywhere until I decide if I'm done being mad at you for being such a pig.
Ask me another question, Colliar.
Okay, if you were crowned the first black junior miss, what would you do during your reign?
That's a hard one.
Oh, no, it's not. You just stand up and say, I will give up all my hopes and dreams of ever becoming a modern woman.
That's ridiculous, I mean. Why can't a woman be a lawyer and the winner of a beauty contest?
Because as long as women are still walking around with books on their heads instead of reading them, how are we ever going to prove to guys like my dad and Colliar that they're wrong?
Oh, hey, Mama. Hey. Mary Elizabeth is on her way to the new house with Colliar. Want to make sure the wedding plan's on schedule.
Are they?
Has your mama ever let you down? Now, you did talk to Mary Elizabeth about Catherine.
Yes, I did, but,
Rene, that woman isn't gonna ruin my day.
no, she's not, because, you're going to agree to talk to her when Mary Elizabeth brings her over.
I certainly will not.
Mama, this is my day, not yours. Would you do it for me, please?
That woman better be working on her apology.
Rene?
Hi, honey. I wasn't expecting you.
Yeah, I know.
What's the matter?
The church, our church, the one that we're supposed to get married.
What do you mean, supposed to?
I just came back from a meeting with the minister.
And?
It's flooded.
Flooded?
What is?
The church, they've got water everywhere. Apparently a pipe busted, so they have no choice but to cancel.
A wedding? This is not happening.
There are other churches, aren't there?
We're getting married in a week.
It's okay, I'll just make a few phone calls.
To who? Who are you gonna call?
Well, I don't know. What about a country club?
We don't belong to a country club.
We can join.
What are we gonna do?
Wait a minute. What about a park?
A park?
Yeah.
I have not waited for almost 4 decades to finally meet the man that I want to spend the rest of my life with, to get married in a park with some damn pigeons.
Well, it's just a thought,
I
Rene.
know. We can elope.
The hell you will. Both of you. Come here with me. I have never said anything, but since the day that you've bought this house, I have never imagined a more beautiful place for you to get married.
Oh, Mama, get married in my own house?
Sweetie, look at those stairs. They were made for you to walk down in your beautiful wedding dress.
You know, she's right, Rene. I mean, this foyer. What better place for Elston to stand and to watch his beautiful sister? And this room. I mean, just imagine this room filled with flowers and all of the people who love us, who have come just to see us walk down the aisle.
Rene, whether you get married in God's house or in your house, all that really matters is the love that you have in your hearts for each other.
What are we stopping here for?
I got a few papers I need this carpenter to sign. It'll just take a minute. Then we'll head on over to the new house. Hi, bud.
Hey, Colliar.
Jim? Said he'd be here. Hey, Jim! You here? Maybe he's in the kitchen. Hey,
Colliar? What is this? These are my colors. Those are my drapes. This is my staircase. And this is just like my home, but it's...
That's my kitchen.
This is my laundry room.
Right here. And there's my kitchen.
Mary Elizabeth, you are gonna love me or you're gonna kill me. But there are some things that should never change. Some things that even a tornado shouldn't be allowed to take away. We raised our family together in rooms like these. We renewed our vows in rooms like these. So I built the whole thing all over again. I built the other house too, but that's not for us, that's for the Morgans. They actually like that wallpaper. So, what do you think?